G'day, Coach here. Steve Waugh is finally coming towards the end of his illustrious career as Australian captain. But when he turned up for our chat wearing rubber gloves, well, I have to admit I started to get a bit worried. Turns out it was all part of Lend a Hand Week.
The idea behind that is to raise money for Camp Quality, which is an organisation that supports 4,000 kids in Australia at any one time. It gives them and their families, I guess, a break from treatment, from cancer treatment, which can be a lot of times difficult for everyone to handle, and it's a tough time. So it's a great charity.
Duggar's charity work is typical of the man. He's a true champion, on and off the field.
I was thinking back, when was it, to Lord's, and I was thinking, now what do I talk to Steve Waugh about? And we talk about those good times at Lord's, don't we? On the balcony, they were good times. A lot of water's passed under the bridge since then, son.
Yeah, we've had a couple of good times at Lord's, mate. We've had some good test victories there, and as you know, you guided us to the World Cup finals.
Tell you what, there was a lot of drinks sunk and a lot of songs sung after that win, but as I said, a lot of things have happened since then, and you played Pakistan, you walloped them, and then all these allegations have come out about, bribery and all this sort of stuff.
Yeah, well, Coach, we've talked about this before, and as players, we go out there on the Australian side and we give 100% every time. That's all I can say to the people out there.
I had a couple of spare $100 in my back pocket. I was going to see if you'd lay a few odds for me. Sledging, son.
Don't do it,
yeah, don't do it. No, you don't do it.
Oh, no, I know. Not at all, yeah.
No, I know. But the AFL players are getting reported for sledging. This is the Australian rules. Football players are getting getting reported for sledging. Now, are they soft or what?
I mean, they wear those short little pants, so I don't know. I've got a few doubts about them, but look, I can't believe that. They're worried about sledging. I mean, the way they play the game, it's a physical, tough game, and if they can't handle a word or two from the opposition, then my advice is that they shouldn't be there.
But you're involved in a couple of charities or organisations. The Indian thing.
Yeah, I'm supporting a rehabilitation centre called Udayan, which is just outside of Calcutta. I'm getting girls out of leper colonies and getting them, I guess, a chance at life, education, health, shelter, and then they go back and hopefully they can take their families out of that terrible environment and stop the vicious circle continuing.
Is this a follow-on, though, from being the Australian captain where you've learnt to take those, responsibilities, or were you always like this?
Yeah, I do enjoy it, and that's the great thing about doing work for others. You get a lot out of it yourself, and you grow as a person too, and that's really important. So it's not all one-way traffic. It's the people you're helping is great, but you're also helping yourself as well, and it's good for people to be involved. But yeah, my mother was involved a lot, and she still teaches handicapped kids to swim. She's done it for 30 years, so it's sort of I've grown up around it and noticed it, and it's just something I enjoy doing.
So your mum was a typical cricket mum, wasn't she? Though she dragged you and Mark around to the games.
Well, she was actually our coach, unlike yourself now, which you're the coach. But she coached us when we were young and took us to all the games, every sporting event, and Dad as well. We're involved in sport 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We just lived, eat and breathed cricket and sports, so we really knew nothing about anything else until we were 20 years old.
Yeah.